Hello dear students, I welcome you all to this offline English class.
We are going to start the class with a small anecdote. Do you know what an anecdote means? It's a small story. Can anybody guess what I'm planning to do? Yes, I had told you it's a poem. You're right. But which poem? Anyone? Any guesses? No. So let's go and see the title and then we'll move on to the story. So be geared to listen to the story. All of you are happy, isn't it? Yes, let's wait. So we are going to talk about the story of a pencil today. The pencil story, class 9, English literature, chapter 5, part 1. And in part 1 today, we are going to narrate the pencil story. It is as if the pencil is telling us a story of itself. When you write your own story, you write it, it's called a biography or an autobiography and all that. Now it looks as if the pencil, is it a living thing? No. It is personified. You have studied personification in the previous chapter. So it is being given a recognition. It is going to tell you its own story as if it were writing it. Yes, I'm coming to the story. This is highly inspirational and it has a wonderful message for all of us. So once in a place where the pencils were manufactured, all the pencils were manufactured there. You know how they are manufactured, no? They were made from wood, lead is required, etc. When the pencils were ready, they were all sorted out. You have Apsara pencils, Nataraj pencils, drawing pencils, color pencils, etc. So many varieties of them. They were all being sorted out and being put into boxes. So here, one of the workers who was working there, he was talking to the pencil and telling it some of the things the pencil should remember before it ventures out into the world where it will be sold in the market and people will be buying it. So what did this man tell the pencil? That's what I'm going to tell you now. So this man took the pencil in his hand, observed it carefully and he said, see, now you are going out into a world where you're going to be bought and used. Alright? But you have to remember, you are indeed wonderful. You are a beautiful creation. You have wonderful attributes, characteristics or qualities within you. But what you have to remember is, if you have to shine, come out in the open, you have to be recognized. What you have to do is, you have to allow someone to hold you. If you're just going to lie on the table or in somebody's drawer, it doesn't serve the purpose. If you have to be used, you have to allow someone to hold you. That is point number 1. Then he told it. When they hold you, obviously, they'll scribble, they will write, they will draw, they may color, they may put you to a number of uses. And like some children of the school we know, they rub more and write less. They need the eraser more, right? So you can make mistakes. There's no harm. He tells the pencil. You can make a number of mistakes. No problem. You can erase it too. That's why with the pencil comes the eraser. And as you erase, you're removing it out. That's what it means. You're removing the wrong, correcting the mistake and learning a lesson from it. Yes, one more friend joins you in your journey. And who is that? The sharpener. Every time you're used, you're again and again sharpened. I know it pains, it troubles, it causes a lot of suffering. But this is for your betterment. Because only when you are sharp, the point is sharp, you're more focused. The work becomes clean, legible, neat. So you have to undergo this suffering in order that whatever is good within you emerges out. The best within you comes out. This is lesson 4. He's telling it. This is everything that's good within you will come out. And the last but not the least, you have to make a mark wherever you go. What is a mark, children? Leave something behind for others to remember. Today also we remember Mahatma Gandhiji as father of the nation. We remember Mr. Abdul Kalam, Mother Teresa for all the good acts and the work they have done. So similarly, if you want to leave a mark behind, you have to leave a mark behind. And you have to continue to do what you are doing, irrespective of the problems or the challenges that face you. Never give up saying, I'm unfit, I'm not suitable. So with all these words, he puts the pencils into a box and sends it out to the retail shop from where it is sold. Let us see this through pictures now. And then I shall give you the message. The pencil's story. Here you can see the boy is writing and he says, I love writing. I am happy as I am useful. Who is talking this? The pencil is telling that. Now look at this girl. I suffer aches and pains when sharpened. I am happy as I am useful, says the pencil. The lessons we learn from a pencil. There are 5 important lessons which we can learn from a pencil. Everything you do will leave a mark. Children, anything that you do will definitely leave a mark on the earth. You can always correct your mistakes. When do we use pencil, children? From which class to which class do you all use pencils in school? Up to standard 4, isn't it? After that you start writing in pen. Why? Which is easier to correct? Pencil or pen? Pencil, you have an eraser. For pen also you have an eraser, but it will tear the pages. Correct. So, just like as you can make mistakes and erase it and correct it and write, similarly, in your life also, you may be making many mistakes. You may not be obeying your parents, disobeying them, telling lies. All these are vices which you may be doing. But they have to be time and again corrected. And this correction is very, very important. That is why the small age group, up to 4th standard, we say more values are taught to you so that the weeds, the wrong things that you are doing are uprooted and you are a wonderful child growing up to be a beautiful tree on this earth. What's important is inside you, not outside. All the cream and makeup and everything that you put on your face may make you look good. But if you are rotten, like a rotten apple from inside, or with all the vices of anger, jealousy, hatred, you can never be treated as a good person. So your goodness comes out only in the times of suffering. So you will have to undergo painful suffering that will make you better. You might have seen that when the goldsmith works, he puts the gold onto fire and keeps beating it. And the beating or the hammering, if the gold had to tell its story, the ornament will say, my God, how many beatings I got before I became what I am today. The reason is all that helps you to become a better and a better entity. To be the best you can, you should allow yourself to be guided by the hand that holds you. So you cannot move freely. You need someone who can guide you, hold you properly. A small toddler cannot ride by himself. He needs help, isn't it? So just like that, here also you need someone to always guide you. Thank you, children.